doing, everybody? Let's see what we got. We'll get the smoothie cooking here in a second. But sorry if I sound a little nasally. I'm recovering from a little head cold. Recovering for a little head cold. So we're gonna be taking off today. We'll probably do some lives today. We'll do a lot of YouTube today. But I'm dripping everywhere, so you know, just gotta be conscious of me. Probably gonna be taking nose breaks a little bit like this. Excuse me. Well, I'll show you how I make this in a second. Show how we make this. Give us just a little break. Wait for people to get on. Then we'll hop in here. We'll start cooking it up. Like this. About that. Perfect. Show you what we're doing. Like this. Keep it fit. Yeah, make a smoothie, gang. Show you how I make a smoothie. Show you how we do this. Morning, Christian. How we doing? Good morning, brother. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. We're out of work today. Not feeling up to it. Had a little head cold. So what we're gonna do? We're just gonna be going live a lot today. Because your boy's a little sniffly. Good, and you? Yeah, just recovering from a little sickness, so we had to take off today. We had to take a little bit off today. But I'll be showing how I do this. Do you want me to take over for you today? I could be there at the job. I wish, brother. I wish. I already canceled all my people, so I appreciate it. I already canceled all my peeps. But so we can recover, so we can train people tomorrow. So I got to recover today a little bit, so I can start training people tomorrow. Appreciate that, though. Welcome back to the channel, brother. How we doing? Did you have a good weekend? You have a good weekend? Good weekend this weekend? Wait for a couple more people to get in here. Then I'll show you how this works. But we got our chocolate protein. We got a chocolate protein. We got this. Once I start working on, it would be cool, Christian. It would be very cool because we got a couple personal trainers there too. But we got our whey chocolate whey protein, I should say. It's chocolate flavor. Got our maple syrup. Then we got our frozen. Well, we got our ice with banana. I put a little water in there. I'll show you how that kind of goes after a little bit. But again, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, right? What you do? I'm from Indonesia. I own a 24-hour gym in West Palm Beach, Florida, and we're gonna be making a smoothie today. But today we're out a little bit. I'm getting over a head cold. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you how I make a smoothie. It's a little easy to go down because making solids right now isn't the best thing for me. But we got our whey protein, we got our maple syrup, we got our PB Fit, and then I put banana with a lot of ice in it. And then what we're gonna do, I'm gonna wait for a couple more people to get on here. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe. Yeah, greatly appreciate that, Christian. And if anybody's got any questions, right, you can ask in the comment section below. Do we like smoothies, right? Do we like smoothies? That's the, you like just, yeah. I think what we'll do, I'll actually start making it now. And again, if you haven't done it yet, make sure you like, subscribe, right? We got 13 people in here, we got 1 like. So let's help us out. And we got 4 people now. And I appreciate you hopping in here. What's your name? Akila? Yeah, thanks for hopping in here, Akila. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. But what we'll do, start doing this. Over here. Start making our smoothie. Put 2 scoops. So we got our 50 grams in. Let's do this. Put a little peanut butter, PB be fit. So we got the peanut butter banana chocolate. That's my favorite. I'll leave this right here so you can see this actually. Show you the kind of whey protein I got. And then what we'll do, put a little maple syrup. Nothing too crazy, but get a little bit in there. And then all we're gonna do, we're just gonna do this. Should be ready, Freddy. So what I do, I sometimes will put oatmeal in here, put some oats, get it going. I'll show you this thing. We got a whey protein right here. How that goes. We'll watch that for a second. Should be good. But if you want to check it out, we got our whey protein. It's from Jupiter, Florida, right? Horse. How we doing? Keela, thanks for getting Chatty Catty up in here. What we'll do, actually, we got to put a poll. Let's see. Our poll is going to be, do we like smoothies? Do we like smoothies? Of course. Oh, there's my little boy. No, I hate it. All right, there we go. We got a poll. What your name? My name is Matt. My name is Matt Keela. If that's how you say your name, I'm sorry. But my name is Matt. I'm a personal trainer. I have a master's in exercise physiology. And then we have a 24-hour gym. If you check out our channel, we have a 24-hour gym, West Palm Beach. And so I'm kind of taking off today. I had a little head cold last night, past 2 days. So I had to take another day. I had to take a real day of rest. But what we're gonna do, go like this. How we doing? How's it going, gang? What's going on? How we doing, Nicholas? How we doing? Brandon Taylor, I tried what you said about water loading to stop frequently. Yeah, how'd it go, Brandon? Let me know what you thought about that. And I appreciate you guys hopping back in here. Nicholas, thanks for hopping in. And if you haven't done it already, make sure you subscribe and like, though. Gotta help the community out, give people free health and wellness information, right, Brandon? But I appreciate everybody. Good. Nice. You like books? I do. But I don't really read as much as like I did back in the day, but I like reading Twitter. Twitter's my thing, or X. I like reading on there. But books, depends on the book. I used to read some war books back in the day. Worked great, thank you. Oh, really? How many times did you go less a night, Brandon? Did you go like a couple times less? Yes. What's your favorite book, Akila? What's your favorite book? Let's clean it up a little bit. Only 2 times last night. Hey, Brandon, amazing stuff, huh? How much better do you sleep? Probably slept like a G last night. I forget what you mentioned how many times before. What are you doing? I'm cleaning out the smoothie thing really quick. But you can try this. It's my chocolate peanut butter banana smoothie.
It's bubbling over. How much water do you need in there? Don't you wipe it out with a sponge?
Yes.
Yeah, we have suspicious. Only one thing away. Do you need tissues?
No, I have toilet paper.
Huh?
I have toilet paper.
What are you back in college?
I've been using like 100 of them, so I don't want to waste all your tissues. Oh yes, we're back. You're not 6, no way. Usually it's over 5 times slept amazing. Hey, that's amazing though, brother. Brandon, that's what happens though. But that's how I help people, you know? That's one aspect of helping people, but. How old are you? I'm 6. There's no way you're 6. That'd be crazy if you're 6. Well, I guess if you asked about books, yeah, it makes sense.
Here you go.
But I'll show you outside. I'll show you the views. Show you this. This is the best part. Sitting outside, getting a little sun. Check this out, everybody. Hang on 1 second. Got some beautiful views out here for everybody today. Hang on 1 second. Boom. Got some nice views out here today. West Palm Beach, baby. West Palm Beach. If you haven't done it already, make sure you like and subscribe, though. We got a couple people in here. Appreciate everybody getting chatty catty with us this morning. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I think it's January 27th or something. So we're feeling good. Feeling a little bit better. Getting over a head cold, so just going to relax today. Go live a lot. Talk to people. Yeah, it's beautiful there. I'm stuck in negative 10 degrees Celsius. Dang. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's beautiful there. Oh, yeah, absolutely. We get, I mean, I'm going outside with my shirt, you know, short sleeves. So we got some nice views. But we're in Florida, though, Brandon. We're in Florida, West Palm Beach. So we get these type of vibes all year long, all year round, basically. But again, if you haven't done it yet, you know, make sure to like and subscribe. Give free health and wellness information out every day. Got a master's in exercise physiology. So I'm a personal trainer, so I can help you out if any questions. If Canada becomes a state, I'm moving to Florida. Yeah, I mean, you can do that already. Your exit tax over there in Canada is pretty crazy, though. I have some people from Canada as well. Yeah, that'd be crazy if it becomes a state, though. You get no movement tax or anything like that. None of that stuff. I've known a couple people out of Canada. But Canada, I've never been to Canada, though. Actually, you know what's funny? Look at this. Canada. Someone gave me a hat. One of my clients gave me a hat from there, so I can't complain. Got a nice little Canada hat. Representing the new state, you know. Messi or Ronaldo. Dang. I feel like the proper word, I mean, you can go with either one. I guess, I mean, Ronaldo's pretty damn good. I would love the USA gun laws. Hey, that's why we're America. That is why we are America, baby. I know Canada's been on the, Canada's been nuts past few, well, since Trudeau, but yeah, Canada's no bueno. No bueno. Even though we like people from there, but the politics over there, unfortunately, ain't necessarily the best for everybody, especially for its citizens, though. But here in Florida, you know, we live in a free, this is like a country. It's like a different country over here. But Messi or Ronaldo, I'm going to have to, dang, man, that's a tough question. It's terrible, no rights here. I mean, I guess everywhere else outside the U.S., right? Realistically, everybody else outside the U.S., you know? Yeah, I like swimming. I like swimming in there. It's like a big California. Aquila, yeah, I do like swimming in here. Except it's a little too cold in there right now. But most of the time during the summer, once it gets like March, we'll definitely be going in a lot. It's like a big California. Yeah, you are not wrong, brother. You are not wrong. It's like a big California. It's crazy, though, how California is like a different country, basically, here, too. So, it is pretty nuts. Like, they do their own thing. Same with, well, New York's coming around. All those places, like those blue places. I mean, Miami-Dade, because we're in Florida. But Miami-Dade went red for the first time in 30 years. 30 years, Miami-Dade. county here where I'm at, Palm Beach County, it's blue. But, you know, we have all the people from New York, all these other countries, all these other blue places, and they come here and still vote the same thing. So it's a little interesting. But I do, let's see, do we like smoothies? What do we got? We got 4 votes? Of course we do. Yeah, we got a bunch of people that said, of course we do. Sorry, I'm tripping. And where are you at in Canada, Brandon? Because we're on the east side. We're on the Eastern Standard Time over here. We're on EST. See the ducks flying around. All these stuff flying. You got all the birds. We got a bunch of nice stuff. We got all the animals down here, except we got iguanas. Iguanas are not around right now because it's not hot enough right now. They all freeze to death a little bit. Ooh. Oh yeah, everybody. And again, welcome back to the channel. Or if you're coming for the first time, my name is Matt. I'm a personal trainer. Taking today off. I had a little head cold, as you can hear. A little nasally. So what I'm doing today, I'm just going to be taking off. We'll be going live a lot today. About an hour and a half. Detroit, just across the border. Stratford, Ontario. Oh, very cool. I mean, do you cross over a lot? Do you go America? I'm not sure how it works. We're so super south, so the only place I really go to that's out of like that kind of jurisdiction is, I mean, I go to Puerto Rico. We're going to Puerto Rico the 6th or the 5th for a wedding, but we don't need a passport to go across. Yeah, we don't need a passport to go to Puerto Rico, so that's pretty cool. So then about an hour and a half, Detroit, just across the border, Stratford, Ontario. I mean, it's probably cold up there right now, I'll tell you that. Yeah, I mean, you said minus 10 degrees Celsius? Celsius, too? Dang, do you even want to go outside? Like, what do you do in that situation? Or do you have snow, too? Like, holy cow. Yeah, you need a passport. Have you ever been to Florida? Because Florida's, I mean, it's pretty far from here. It's probably like, what? Because to Chicago takes about 5 hours. I think 3 to 5 hours. I'm not sure. I don't remember how long the plane flight is to go to Chicago. But it's probably like a nice long flight for you, actually. Forget driving that. That drive would be crazy. That drive would be nuts. Like 4 feet of snow. Holy cow. I've been to South Carolina, but I've always wanted to move there. Everybody and their mom wants to move to South Carolina, North Carolina now. Everybody and their mom wants to do that. I mean, I've been to Greenville. Went to Greenville, I think, like 6 months ago. I mean, it's just popular. It's just what's popping right now. I don't really... Hey, everybody can move to South Carolina. They can get out of Florida and go to South Carolina, you know. Leave the rest for the best of us. Yeah. I still love this place. So it's kind of busy. You know, Florida's kind of busy. But South Carolina's definitely busy, too. Because everybody's going there now, too, so... What is it, when your parents find out and they want to go there, you know, it's probably too late. Yeah, it's probably too late. Let me move to Florida. Oh, yeah. Yeah, hey, facts. But people want to move to South Carolina and North Carolina until that hurricane went through there. Hey, you're not wrong. You are not wrong there, Brandon. They do treat us like adults. Except, well, the past 4 years are definitely interesting. Now we got a whole new chapter ahead of us. Whole new chapter ahead of us. And for you guys. You guys are going to have a whole new chapter here soon. A whole new chapter for everybody. Sorry, I got to blow my nose. Coming from a head cold if you're just joining. But sometimes, you know, we don't get treated like adults. Sometimes it don't happen. We get treated like kids for the past, 4 years, acting like we're stupid and everything. So, but that's what they all want to do. That's what they all want to do anyway. We got 4 likes on the smoothies. Yeah, we got a bunch of people liking the smoothies, though. That's good. It's really nice. But do we like smoothies? Yeah, duh, of course. Nah, I hate it. All right, we got no hate it's. So that's really good. That's some good stuff. Oh, man. We got a beautiful day outside. Happy January, right? Yeah, we don't have a leader now. Yeah, I mean, you guys should have another one coming in soon. Was it Pierre Oliver? I can't remember his name. But happy January, happy New Year, everybody. All right, we've got a whole new start to our new year. All right, does anybody have any goals? Do we have any goals for this new year? My New Year's goal is to, really expand this channel. That's my New Year's goal, was to do this a little bit more, or well, a lot more, I should say. Because this is gonna be a great way to help the community, get other people, get more clients, and get more people in the community, and talking about free health and wellness information. Helping everybody out, and then sharing some good footage with our gym, showing some clients work out and train. And then, if you're new to the channel, though, we got a lot of videos that we post almost every single day. We got a lot of shorts. And then we post like long form content like our lives, and then we chop up our lives, and then we put it on our channel. So if you haven't done already, make sure you like and subscribe, though. We should do that. But I can take any health and wellness questions, any fitness questions. I think we were talking about that, Brandon. So then you were going, let me refresh on what you said earlier. I think you were saying you've been going to the bathroom a bunch of times, but you only went twice last night, which is amazing, though. Yeah, but everybody loved Trudeau at the beginning. Both sides work together. Got to go now. Thanks for hopping on, though, Christian. Thank you. Appreciate that, brother. Happy Monday, right? Make sure you get some work in today if you're feeling up to it, unlike me. Yeah, but everybody loved Trudeau at the beginning. Both sides work together. Yeah, I don't know, man. I really don't know. Because it was easy to see through what it was the past 4 years. People did not see. I don't know. It's very interesting. It's very interesting. But anybody that's on that far left side, you got to be, even on the far right, though, you got to be careful. You got to be careful. But again, everybody was swung so hard to the left that we got to go the other way, apparently. So, I mean, it's probably better for everybody at this point. We got through woke politics, which is crazy. Some of the wokes, I mean, that's what everybody was voting against this time around, was woke politics, right? So it's totally different now, in my opinion. But not Trudeau. I don't remember at first. It was COVID. I don't know how long he's been in power, but remember COVID, it was terrible. Absolutely crazy for you guys. I mean, even at the beginning, it was a little scary, right? The first 2 weeks. He said it was 2 weeks, right? So then, yeah, very careful. Yeah, and what was weird too, the first 2 weeks when it was here, was everything was shut down. But then gyms were going back in. I didn't have a gym at the time. I was training people out of my parents' garage, and so that's when I started building the business, was during the pandemic. And then it's crazy how that was felt so close ago, I guess. Do you have any remedies for CTE? Ooh. CTE? It's a good question. I mean, you can't keep hitting your head. How do you have, do you skate, ski, anything like that? Any remedies for CTE? I mean, it depends how often you get those concussions, right? But I don't think there really are any remedies for CTE. I think when you get a concussion, though, you really have to, you gotta be sensitive to light. You gotta stay in a dark room, because I guess you're really sensitive to light. But you can't be looking at lights, that type of stuff. So it depends on what intensity that. Well, I guess CTE is very prominent in hitting sports, right, where you hit. But concussions like TBIs, right, are a little bit different. But CTE is just over time your brain deteriorates from taking a lot of hits. But I was an amateur boxer. Oh, so you probably have some. I mean, it's probably not as extreme as like, football, right? American football, or even ladies soccer. Like I think ladies soccer has more concussions than anything. So you'd be shocked how I mean, it depends how many times you were concussed, right? I don't know how many times you were concussed, but you still got to do the same things. Maybe doing a lot of cardio, right? Doing things that I haven't fought in 10 years, but since I turned 40, it seems like I feel like I'm going crazy. I mean, I haven't fought in 10. How long did you fight for? How many fights did you do? And then did you have any diagnosed concussions? A lot of diagnosed concussions? Like, tell me about that a little bit. Because if you have a lot of diagnosed concussions, that's a little bit different. Sometimes I feel like I'm going crazy. Yeah, I mean, but everybody feels that way too, But it depends. It really depends. Like, I have friends that play football or played football. And they played for 6-7 years. They played college. I have one guy that played college and played arena, stuff like that. I mean, it is so case dependent. I think it just varies on what position they play in football specifically. But boxing, I mean, you take some hits to the head and you'll be okay. But your brain is really good at recovering over time. But it depends how long you fought for too, and how many concussions you've had in the past. Yeah, it's a little case dependent though, Brandon. But even getting better sleep, right? Getting better sleep every day, I think is really big. Because if you're sleep deprived, I think that's a really bad part of the stick, right? If you're sleep deprived, so I think getting sleep is even more important too, especially if you do have brain damage like that. But almost 50. But sparring was when I got injured. I mean, so not actual, yeah, because sparring, you're probably hitting each other pretty hard too sometimes. But I mean, you got the pads on. Depends, I guess, if you have pads on. The headgear and everything like that. But getting your sleep is still really key. You might think you're going less crazy, right, with sleeping a little bit more. Having your mood a little bit different, right, because you got sleep and you got to eat. But when it comes to CTE, I mean, I don't really know anything about, I will forget where I am and I have to call my wife. I guess it depends if you've been to that place a lot. I will forget where I am and I have to call my wife. Well, I'm guessing you work probably for a living then. I mean, how long did you box for? I haven't fought in 10 years, but since I turned 40, I feel like I'm going crazy. Almost 50. Yeah, I mean, it depends how long you fought for, though. I will forget where I'm at sometimes and I have to call my wife. Well, at least your wife's there to support you, man. That's huge. That is huge, my guy. And then, I guess we're all here to support you, right? The whole community and everything, right? But that is tough, though. That is tough. Well, the easiest way you can do it, too, is if you have, I guess a good way to show it, go on your Google Maps or your Maps app and just see where you're at. And click that center button and see where you're at. I mean, I'm not the age of 50, so I got a little while until I turn that, but a little more than halfway there. But yeah, taking the hit to the head will definitely do some stuff sometimes, but you get dealt with the cards that you're dealt with, so we got to figure out ways to alleviate that. But getting your sleep though is probably even more important now, especially Brandon. That's probably really important. And then taking time off. Probably not stimulating yourself sometimes, right? Because do you still work? You probably still work though. Or it depends on your job. All right, what I'll do, I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick. I'll be right back, but I can leave us right here for right now. I'll be right back if you want to hang out here for a second. see what's going on. I'll be back. party animals, we're back. Ooh. Oh, you're a welder? Oh, that's amazing, actually, there. Alright, well, what did you say that? Alright, we'll probably hop out of here. Restart here in a second.